sorry about that, Taurus. Alright, this is a general reading for a Taurus. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with anyone. With everyone. It might not resonate with anyone. If it does resonate, please make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments. Alright, let's get into this. Taurus, tuning in for the Taurus Collective. Right, angels, ancestors, guides, mother, guide, higher powers. What do we have coming through for Taurus? For my sister sign, Taurus. Taurus, we have the Ace of Wands flying out. What else do we have? Seven of Cups. For the Taurus Collective Spirit, what else do we have? Wow, these cards are just flying out. Page of Cups in the reverse. Alright, look at this wad of cards that we have coming out. Alright, so we have the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Let's take a look at that energy. Can we digest that? Alright, so you're taking a pause. You're using your intuition to take a pause and really clarify what it is that you want to see in your future. Then also the Four of Pentacles. So Taurus, you're really trying to find stability in your manifestations and in your future. Yeah, so we have the 8 and the 9 of Cups. So walking away from things that don't fulfill you and being grateful for the things that do. Yeah, so with the Page of Cups in the under the deck, I feel like it's saying that you're not a novice at this, at understanding your emotions. You are very emotionally equipped. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling that maybe you do want to see more for what you're doing. You want to feel like, yeah. You want to feel more movement in your money or in your manifestations. You want to feel more like fulfilled in that feeling. Okay, Taurus. A rain cloud right above us. All right, Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, mother, Gaia. What else do we have for Taurus? Woo, flying out. All right. Let's see if we can take all these cards. So you have the 9 and the 10 of Swords here. You have the 9 and the 10 of Cups and the 9 and the 10 of Swords, all right? But see, the 9 is going to be in the reverse. So it's kind of saying, yeah, there's a part of you that, this Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's a part of you that understands that there's balancing going on. There's a balancing, and not only that, but you want to understand what it is that the universe, what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that the universe is presenting to you, which is huge energy. It makes sense. This energy is kind of like complementary to that energy. But with the High Priestess here is the only major arcana coming through so far. Is like, use your intuition, use your power of feelings here. So also with the Five of Pentacles coming through, so the Pentacle energy is like, maybe I feel like no matter how much money that you accumulate, you're still gonna feel like it's not enough, because you want to have that stability in the people around you, and your practice in like feeling fulfilled in what it is that you do, right? Because you don't want to busy yourself with shit. You don't want to have like other people telling you, I want this from you, I need this from you, and then get paid. It's like, well, I want to know what it is that I want from myself. My mic on, yes. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you also have the Three of Pentacles here. Oh, sorry, I didn't finish digesting these. So you also have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and Judgment. So maybe there's a renewal of energy here towards collaboration with others, and I feel like that's what's gonna Yeah, so the way that judgment, you see how this is like including other people in these cards because everything else is kind of like on your own, except for this five, right? So you have these Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is considering other people, and the Judgment. These are all like multiple people in these cards. Okay, you got everyone kind of renewing. You have people working together, and you have people in poverty together. So I think the story is with this Five of Pentacles is that while there's one person saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay here," this person's like, "I want to leave and go find something better," which I feel very strongly for this energy for you. Okay, you want to move out of that energy, and not everyone's gonna come with you, but that's okay. The people that are willing to walk away are gonna meet you there. Okay. Very cool, Taurus. Very cool energy coming through. All right. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, the slow moving manifestation. Don't give up. Don't give up on the things that you want, okay? Like don't lose patience because it can kind of seem like you're questioning it, might even moving in the right direction. And Spirit wants to tell you that there's things being happening and that you're being released from. Maybe not in this realm that you're not able to see it, but it's happening, okay? Look at this is you. This is you here. Oh, the Star card. Yeah, stepping into the light, stepping into knowing what you want. Wow. 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 I can't stop pulling. My goodness. Yeah. Temperance, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna manifest somebody in your life when you're able to get your mind right about what it is that you want to do moving forward. Okay, what it is that lights your fire when it comes to swords, because you do have this energy of like conflict and change in your mind. Okay, that there's like some kind of form of like competition, or you're scared of like what other people will think. Um, but you do have, you know, an offer of love coming through, an offer of like of emotional fulfillment. You guys hearing that? Is that my mic? Oh, that might be my tinnitus, or an angel is trying to talk to me. All right, so this Temperance, I'm gonna have to listen back to see if that's audible, but Temperance here, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Eight. Yeah, so I feel like it's like don't think that this is a box that you can work your way out of, because it's not. Okay, like this feeling that you have, like knowing that you have to walk away from, you can't work your way out of that feeling. Okay, you have to sit with it and do alchemy. Do your alchemy and understand that there are things in your unconscious, there are things in the unseen that need to happen, that are balancing out for you, and don't resist it. Okay, do not resist, do not clench, just let go. Okay, it's natural for you, Taurus, to be a little bit stubborn. I think you guys are a fixed sign. The bull, I'm guessing the bull is going to be a fixed sign. What else do we have for the moon card coming out the bottom? What else do we have for the Taurus collective spirit? What else do we have? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. What signs or symbols do we have for Taurus to align them with their highest good? Thank you so much for tuning in with me here, Taurus. I really appreciate you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. What's up? Ten of Pentacles. What's up? Death in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Let's just fall down. Four of Pentacles. So you have the Four of Pentacles coming out twice. I love this Ten of Pentacles energy coming up for you, the wealth. So the fact that you have the Queen of Pentacles and wealth here, it's like either, so you have this Queen of Pentacles twice here. See, Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus, baby. That's like balancing out your money. When you're able to get your mind right about things, okay? When you're able to get your mind clear about what you want to fight for, okay? And I think that there's a death that you're resisting. There's a restart in your life that you might be resisting, okay? So the Four of Pentacles here in the Thought deck is explained as power, which it's a little bit different than this energy, because instead of saying, "Oh, look at how stable he is," he's actually kind of clinging to the past a little bit too hard, so he's not able to move forward. So where the Thought deck is saying, because you have this, I think that's a Leo sun, a sun sign symbol of creation. It's like once you're in that stable power, you're able to so maybe it's a shift of mindset, okay, a shift of mindset of like where you've been and how you can move forward, launching forward from that. Okay, all right, let's get into this. Guy and Tarot, Taurus. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher powers, what message do we have for Taurus moving forward, for the Taurus collective? What can we guide Taurus in order to align them with their highest good, Spirit? You are so loved, Taurus. I hope you know. I hope you feel that. Okay, Spirit wants to confirm that with you, that you are so loved. Okay, and that you have so much worth, regardless of how much money that you make. You were born with that wealth. Okay, nothing can move that. Nothing can take that from you. Child of fire, yes. Bringing back that curiosity, bringing back why it is that we do what we do anyway. Okay, that's why this contemplation is here. What do we really want in the end for a happily ever after? Okay, look at this child, look at that curiosity, look at his little cat. It's like play with your reality, play with your fire. Okay, don't consider money so much, don't focus so much on that. It's drizzling. Ooh, it's drizzling. Taurus, let's get through this. For the Taurus collective spirit, what else do we have? Five of Pentacles coming through again, Seven of Water, Guardian of Air, Eight of Air, Six of Air, the Wheel, Three of Cups. Yeah, it feels like a resistance towards maybe stepping into the power of what you know, right? Because you have a lot of guardian energy coming through. So there's a part of you that like understands just how powerful you are in the fire and water realm, okay? Like, which is like duality. But you're not stepping into this energy of like being a teacher, okay? You're denying yourself a little bit in your community, maybe because people in your community don't really see you in that way yet, okay? So Spirit is asking you to join others on your mission, okay? Join others on your mission. Butterfly in the sky. Okay, so joining others with the mission of knowing how to play and being playful, not in only in fire but in water as well, in your emotional wealth. Okay, so you have the guardian of fire. This person is like making sure that during any kind of gathering that fire doesn't go out. Okay, and you have that potential to be that. Okay, but you're cutting yourself off a little bit because these were in the reverse. So it's like you're cutting yourself off when you don't step into the teacher energy. There's no way that you can also be the guardian. Okay, guardians are protectors and they're like knights. So the fact that you're kind of lacking the compassion and lacking the fire as well, you're kind of just, I feel like you're just kind of denying yourself a little bit of the wisdom that you hold. And it just, I feel like with this Five of Pentacles coming through again, you might be going through some kind of time of crisis. But during those times is really good because then you have a moment to see in contrast what you don't want so that you can figure out what you do want. And it's about letting go. Okay, I'm feeling a really strong message of like let go and detach. Okay, and it might be a little bit hard for you because you're a little bit stubborn. You have that fixed sign energy. So you have the Seven of Water, and this was also in the reverse. So this energy, Seven of Water, with the Eight of Earth, it's like you can possibly be teaching or wanting to see. You also have this eight. Look at this. Eight, there's a lot of eights coming through here, which eight is a number of like abundance and transformation. So the fact that you have eight of earth and eight of air, yeah, I see yourself stepping into some kind of teaching course or understanding that you do have so much to give to others. So the seven of water is someone who's like, oh, I have all these chalices, I have all these options, but I'm making this choice to dream this dream. Okay, which is very strongly like this energy, right, of understanding that you want to take a pause and choose a cup. But see, if you're stuck in this energy of the tree sitter energy, which is why this is probably in the reverse, it's because you've probably experienced some kind of loss. You've probably experienced some kind of like, yeah, but I don't know what I think I know. I don't, yeah, because this guardian of air is also in the reverse. So you could have possibly experienced some kind of setback, or it could be some past life stuff. Because you also have the Four of Pentacles coming through again, but this time the Four of Pentacles is like somebody who's like saving. Um, this is the third time the Four of Pentacles is coming out, so it's kind of, I think this one's a whole different message. So where the other one was like, uh, let me see. The other one where it's like he can't move forward because he's used to what he's always had. This energy is like, are you saving and thinking about the future? Because the squirrel in the dream spirit animal, it's like the squirrel is the one who reminds us to save and to he's like the Boy Scout of animals. You know, he makes sure that he's always ready for emergencies. He's always ready to go, and so there might be a part of you that needs to understand that money doesn't come for the ease, so that just so that you can spend it kind of energy. It's like your resources are there not only for you, but tapping into your community, tapping into a picture bigger than just you. Okay, because otherwise, if you don't learn this lesson, Taurus, your mic's still on. If you don't learn this lesson, you're gonna come and manifest back in the next life, and you're gonna have to do it again. Okay. This doesn't resonate with it. This isn't gonna resonate with everyone. Okay. So if you want a personal reading, please make sure to just hit me up and I'll help you out. But for this message is very specific. Somebody who's resisting joining the collective again, okay, because of maybe some kind of disappointment. Yeah, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, I'm sorry. So the Four of Swords again coming through. So the Four of Swords energy, show you this. Four of Swords energy. Four of Swords, okay? And I feel like that's what's keeping you from the abundance of what the universe is trying to give you, okay? That's kind of like the stopper. That's kind of what's blocking the energy from coming through, okay? And look at that. Look at that. That's you. Look at that bull. So you have the Prince of Pentacles, which that energy is like, you know, you want to tap into the Queen, but first you have to pass through the Prince, right? And then that's that energy of change. Okay, that's the Two of Pentacle energy of like you're trying to balance shit out, you're trying to figure it out with your practice, you're trying to, you know, but again, like I was saying, you probably experienced some kind of disappointment. But I think the way that it's in the reverse is clear. You're just having to move through it. And this Eight of Wands, okay, it's like swiftness might not be the action right now. Okay, so the disappointment is swiftness. It's like you probably off the handle don't make the best choices for new things because you're a fixed sign and you probably don't really like to deal with change. So you're probably going to end up making the same choices. So it's like don't be swift. The experience asking you to take your time and to figure out what it is that you want moving forward. Okay? Because whoops, saw something. I saw the debauch card. Yeah, so the debauch card is Scorpio and Venus energy, which Scorpio and Venus is like a very lusty. It's not only lusty, but it's very like overindulgent in things, in food or in sex or in emotional. It's like the lotuses kind of like are. Here it is. The lotuses are kind of dying because there's just too much water. So you want to make sure that the money that you make or the things that you manifest is not just about you. You have to align something bigger than you. Otherwise, your mental is never going to be able to point a clear path down to or up. Okay, you're always going to be stuck in the same place. And you might not feel like there's anything bad with that at first, but eventually, as the death card is here, it's time for you to let go, okay? Or not death, I'm sorry, the ten of swords, but also the death card is here. So what's drizzling? All right, let's get into this goddess tarot. Let's see what goddess is going to be with you this week, Taurus. Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia. What do we have? What guidance do we have for the Taurus collective? What goddess is here for Taurus? What goddess can Taurus look to this week to guide them onto their highest path? The Lovers, Gemini, Aphrodite, sensuality and spirituality, self-love as the highest form of love. Be a mirror in relationships. Receive and be open to love, romance, and friendship. Yeah, that's strong. That's a strong confirmation of everything that we've been saying about joining community and paying attention to the fact that there has to be something bigger than you. Otherwise, you will get stuck going in circles. You will return to this reality, trying to fulfill an unfillable void. Okay, the way that you have this in the reverse is like you're gonna be drinking, and it's not, it's like, don't resist starting over, or restarting in your mind things that you need to do in order to manifest for the bigger picture. Okay. All right, what else? Let's do a healing card and then we'll wrap it up because it's drizzling on me. All right, Taurus, I love you so much. What do we have to give Taurus today as a healing card for their healing path this week? What do we have for Taurus? For the Taurus collective, for the bull, our bull gang. What do we have? The bull. What do we have for the bull spirit? Oh, snap. Nope. I'm not taking all those. Okay. Now let me try that again. That was a little crazy. Oh my god, it's raining. Okay. Embrace the changes in your life. Release what you no longer need, and welcome the new seeds of new experience. Resisting change leads to illness. Accepting change brings about peace. Yeah, I'm feeling that there's a door that's appearing into you, Taurus, and it's up to you to walk through it. All right. Oh shit, it's coming down. I love you so much. Ah! Thank you for tuning in with me. I hope this helps. Peace.